everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to do a little hair tutorial of how I curl my hair. I used to love curling my hair when I was little. My mum actually had a crimper and I always used to crimp my hair, and then when I knew how to use a curling wand I would always use a curling wand. So that is what I'm going to do today. My hair is all up because I have not touched it since it's been washed, so I'm actually a bit scared to take it down and brush it through. So here goes nothing. It's actually not too bad, to be fair. The top is just a little frizzy, which is fine, we can sort that. So I am just going to go in with my wet brush. I'm going to brush through all of my hair. I do actually need to do a purple shampoo on this soon because it's looking a little orange at the top, so purple shampoo will be my best friend and help me get rid of it. Okay, now that my hair is all brushed out, it's a little bit wavy just because I have twisted it and put it in a clip for like a day. Yesterday I put it up. So the first thing I'm going to do is section out my hair. So I always start from the bottom and work my way up because I just think it's a lot easier doing it that way. And then I just clip this top bit at the top, out the way, just like so. So it's on the top of my head, and then I've got all of my bottom section here. Now the curling wand that I use is this one. I haven't had this for too long. I think I've had it for maybe over 2 years. This is the Tresemme one, and I don't know what width this barrel is. This is the one off of Amazon. I think you can get it in Asda and all of those sort of places. I think it was like £15. My old one that I had was the Pixie one. It like was thick at the bottom, but then it went up really small at the top, and it would literally give me ringlet curls, and I didn't like that. I liked a bit of like a wavy curl. It took me a lot of getting used to with this because I was so used to having ringlet curls. I always thought, well, this isn't it, it's just going to fall out. And then the more I used it, the more I understood how to use it and how to style the curls and stuff like that. So yeah, wand on full. I don't know what the top degrees is. You could probably search it and it'll probably come up. On the last one I used to use it at 185 degrees. Because my hair is just so thick, it takes a lot of heat to get the curl. So yeah, I just go in with the bottom sections. Now, because this bottom section is actually quite thick, I'll probably do like 4 strips. So I will section out my hair maybe that thick. I probably will get thicker as I go just because I don't like taking forever on my hair. So probably like that thick, and depending on how, yeah, I think that thick is probably good for this. You can also put some heat protectant spray on. I don't like using it in dry hair. I don't know why. I just don't. So if there's any brands out there that have a good heat protectant that you can put on dry hair and it doesn't sizzle, please let me know, because I need that in my life. Okay, so the light has stopped flashing, which means it's up to the heat that we want. I just start like mid-length. I don't like mine touching my root, and then I just work around it. And one thing I always get compliments on is my curls because I leave the ends straight. I don't know why, it just makes it look so much better. So try and leave your ends about half an inch at the bottom. Hold it for about 10 seconds and then just let it go. The only thing I don't like about this wand is at the top it has this thing. This is annoying. I could sand it down if I want to get rid of it. I don't know what it is for. I mean, it gets really hot anyway. I understand this bit. Maybe it's to stop it from laying flat on the floor, but you have a heat mat, so that's the only thing I don't like, because when your curls come out sometimes it catches on it and pulls it out. So this is what the curl looks like. And you don't want to touch it. You want to let them do its thing, cool down, and then I'll show you what to do at the end. So I'm basically just going to do the same again. You can brush these out as you go. I would usually, but I'm not too fussed about them being brushed out. Just makes the hair really smooth when you brush it out before you curl. Okay, this is all of my hair curled. As you can see, this is how I've curled it. Now my fringe I usually do a little bit different, but today I'm not going to because it's a bit greasy and I don't want to put loads of heat on it. I would usually blow it out and put it in a curling thing, but I've just curled the ends because it's at that awkward length where it's not really a fringe, but it is. It's really hard. I'm just going to let the top cool down a little bit more just because it's still hot from where I've just curled it. And then you are supposed to brush through it with like a comb like that. But I don't have a comb like that. I've just got a brush. So I might try and just use the teeth of this to comb through it and see if that changes it, because this makes it a little bit frizzy because of the staticness of it. But we'll see. I'm just going to let this cool down. That's how much they've bounced right up. They're usually like down here, so it's bounced right up. But yeah, I'm just going to let these cool down and then I'll come back to you when I brush it out. Okay, it is time to brush them out. I'm going to try and use the end of this too. Oh, okay. I mean, it is working. Okay, that's one side brushed out. Let's brush this side out. Now, I would usually just go in with the oil reflection just through it all, just so it's not as frizzy, but my hair is greasy, so I'm not going to do that because that would be a waste. And another one, if you cannot get a hold of this, which I know some people can't, it is on Amazon, but it is a little bit pricey. The other one that you can get is this. This is the Bedhead TIGI After Party Mousse. Now, I've used a lot of this. I've still got loads left. I don't use it as much, but this does actually make your hair glossy. So if you want a bit of shine, add this. But this is the end. I will show you the back of my head, just so you can see it's all nice and curled. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is the Tresemme used by professionals curler. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!